In tonight's Future of Everything, we're talking about the future of solar power, which is facing several setbacks. One of them comes from California's Mojave Desert, where a multi-billion-dollar solar project is scheduled to close next year. The Ivanpah Solar Electric Generating System. It's a mouthful, but it was once one of the largest solar plants in the world. But due to newer and cheaper alternatives and environmental concerns, it's reportedly no longer cost effective. News of that scheduled closure comes as the Trump administration cancels the review of one of the largest solar power projects ever. That one, known as Esmeralda 7. The project was set to generate enough energy to power 2 million homes in the state of Nevada. Both moves now pose the question, what is next for solar? Joining us now is environmentalist and author of Here Comes the Sun, Bill McKibben. Bill, is closing this plant down, let's start there, is that the right move?
Yeah, probably. This isn't a failure of technology, it's just an evolution. This was a complicated, what we call concentrated solar plant. You had solar panels, mirrors focused on a big tower, on and on and on. Good idea, worked okay, but now it's being undercut by the incredible cheapness of straight-ahead photovoltaic panels just arranged in those endless rows. They can produce power so cheaply that almost nothing else can compete.
So we're seeing some new emerging tech, right? Like collecting solar power in space. Is that feasible? What's going on there?
I doubt it. Again, it's so cheap and easy to just do it here on Earth. All you have to do is put panels on your roof, in a field, in a desert. We cover maybe 1.5% of the land surface of the Earth with solar panels and wind turbines, and then we're good to go. It's the greatest bargain in human history. The sun, which already gives us warmth and light and via photosynthesis our dinner, now it's willing to give us all the power we could ever want. The only trouble is when politicians like the Trump administration get in the way. Closing down that proposed solar plant in Nevada is one of the stupidest ideas of all time. It was going to give us 6 gigawatts, that's a lot, of really cheap solar power. And now, just to please the fossil fuel industry, we're going to have to do without it. If you wonder why your electric bill is going up, that's why.
Let's go big picture for a minute here, because in terms of solar energy, where does the United States stand compared to the rest of the world, and where do you think we should be?
So this is the saddest part of this story. All this stuff was invented here. First solar cell, 1954, Bell Labs, Edison, New Jersey. But we're just handing it over to the Chinese. The Chinese are building now solar panels 10 times as fast as we are. They're going to own this industry. When historians of the world look back at the last 9 months, the story they're going to be telling is the United States ceding economic and technological primacy to the Chinese. And with it, I imagine we're going to be handing over political primacy as well. What a mistake, what a self-inflicted wound, and in such a short period of time.
Author and environmentalist Bill McKibben, thank you so much for your time tonight. We appreciate it.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.